Tuesday and back at Toaster. I've got 2 trials this afternoon. Cooper's was in a 3-dog trial, but they've been really unfair with Cooper. They've put him in a 3-dog trial with 2 open race pups, and he's coming back from a broken hock. So I've told him what I think, and hopefully I've changed it, which I rocked the boat a little bit, but that's one of them. I mean, if it's not right for him, I'm not going to run him in a race like that where he probably won't compete, you know, against 2 open race pups. It's just not fair. Well, that's it. So he'll probably go into solo now over the 500, and Epic Gold, which is Remy's going over the sprint distance first time for a while, so hopefully we'll get them both back on track soon. Coops has just trialled, which is an improvement on his run last week. He needs to go up against other dogs now, but dogs that he can compete against at the moment. But that's really good. Pleased with that. Remy's first trial back. He's keen enough. Anyway, he's only got a sprint solo, but it's the first step of his recovery from his shoulder. So we just hope he goes well. We gets around safe and sound, and we go again next week. And you know, it's the first step. So let's keep our fingers crossed everything goes to plan. He's very keen, look, he's very keen, he's got his eyes on that bunny. Remy's just been on his solo sprint trial, and he went quite well. He's a bit out of puff now, but I'm pleased with that. He's done a decent time as well. So yeah, really pleased. That's the first step out of the way on the road to recovery. Brilliant. Hey boy. I bought myself some new cages for the van. I bought them on eBay. They were a bargain price for £83. Really good cages. Look at these are really good. They're a bit too big really, but I'm gonna have to make some minor adjustments because I need them for the side doors rather than, so these doors here, because I've got 2 side doors on the van, I'm gonna have them at the front and my old cages at the back, so they'll be spot on. But I've got to make a few adjustments to make them fit properly, but for £83, absolute bargain, absolute bargain. Joe and I managed to get the new cages in last night. Took a little bit longer than expected, but cut them down, and they fit. I'm really pleased with them. They look great, you know, really pleased. We had to adjust a few things, but we got there in the end. Back at Toaster in the sun. 2 runners this afternoon, well, 2 trialists this afternoon. Cooper and Remy are both back here today, so let's hope they go a little bit better than last week, so keep improving. Just saying my goodbyes to these pair, Rocky and Paddy. They're going for their forever homes today. I'm going to miss them. I really am going to miss them. They've been lovely dogs for me, and you know, I love the pair of them. But you know, you can't keep everyone, and you know, they're good boys, and they'll get their forever home, and they'll have a nice life on somebody's settee. Yeah, they're good. They're good boys. A few people have asked the situation with Lenny, how his injury's going, and you know how serious it is. It's not serious. I mean, he's what with your wrist, you've got your medial ligament on the inside and your lateral on the outside, and what he's done, he's strained that ligament there on the outside. Nothing serious. I mean, he's bending, he's flexing fine now, and everything. But I mean, Robert Meek, who would take him to us, asked me to leave him off for a little while, you know, and advised me to leave him off for a little while, and you know, to make it better. I think he's okay now, but I'm going to give it another couple of weeks, and then bring him back. Hopefully he'll be flying. He will be flying, won't you, Lenny? Hey, boy. This big fella, Remy, is supposed to be trialling at Toaster tomorrow. Hobbling around today. Don't know how he's done it, but I've checked him over, and he's actually damaged his toe. His toe there, that one, the second one from the outside. Don't know how he's done it. You know, I'm not going to squeeze it or anything. So when I checked him over, he squealed a little bit. So that's obviously the problem. Nothing too serious, I wouldn't think, but don't know how he's done it. He's bumped it somewhere in the kennel, but stop start. It's just stop start with him all the time, hoping to get him going. He's a lovely boy and he's turned out some good times in his trials, but we're still waiting to get him going. Another setback. Saturday night and we're at Oxford with Holly. Holly's got a solo sprint trial. This is the first run back since before a season, so we're hoping it'll go well. You know, it's a solo, so she should be okay. Just getting the fitness up. She's a little bit up on weight as well, which I wasn't expecting, but she'll be all right. She'll be all right. Well, Holly's had a trial. She went quite well. 15:27. I don't know what the going was. She came out a little bit sideways, but once she got going, she was all right. I mean, that's the first run for 12 weeks, so 3 months really. So I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. It's the start of a comeback. It's Sunday morning and we're back on the bench. Really pleased with the way Holly went last night. I mean, the first run for a long time, so you know it's good to get her back. And a bit frustrated with Remy really, the fact that he's got a toe injury now. It seems to be one thing after another. I don't think it'll keep him off for long. It's, you know, it's only a minor injury, but it's it just slows down everything. With regards to Lenny, I think he's probably about a week away as well. You know, I mean, we'll get him going soon. And also Seffi will be back soon as well. So we're getting there, you know, we're getting there. But it's just you have to be patient in this game, greyhound racing, and you know, it's one of those really. But it's a lovely morning to be out walking the dogs. The sun's out and it's great morning, nice and early, so that they don't get too hot. That's it really for this week. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. You know, I mean, it makes it all worthwhile. So thank you very much. I know I don't say it enough, but it's great. It's great that you all watch. Thank you, and we'll speak again next week. This is funny, I'm just walking back down the road and some ladies just shout out her window, "I love you greyhounds," as she was driving by.